Good afternoon. This is Milton J. Cross, very delighted to be allowed to participate in this demonstration on television. For your delectation, we draw on Harlem for that droll comic Eddie Green and his partner George Wilshire, offering a little philosophic erudition.
Hello, Jerry.
Oh, look at here. Yes, sir. Where you dressed? Where you going?
Boy, I'm going down Lenox Avenue to the restaurant to get me something to eat.
I'm glad you is. I'm glad. You know, I can't stay with you, though.
What's the matter?
It's too hot in Harlem for me. I'm going somewhere where it's cool, right?
Too hot?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to my home, boy?
You got where you?
Nova Scotia.
Go.
No, Nova Scotia.
Go away.
It's cool there all the time.
Oh, it is? How cool do it get?
Well, last winter it was so cool.
Oh.
It was actually 30 degrees below zero.
Below who?
Below zero?
Who?
That's the thermometer.
Well, the thing, what goes?
Yeah, the thermometer. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Is that cool? That's cool.
Sure, it's cold.
Oh, man.
30 below zero.
Is that's spring where I come from. I'm telling you.
Where did you come from?
You never heard about Greenland?
Oh, is that where you from?
I'm from there, boy. It gets cool. Let me tell you what happened. Last September.
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 That's
you
the
know.
fall of the year.
It ain't got cold yet.
You're telling me.
It just doesn't get it's nighttime when I was going up there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I stepped out the back of the house one night with a lit lantern. You know what a lantern is?
Yeah, one of them little old lamps.
Was lit.
With a handle, yeah.
I had to see my way out. I stepped out the back of the house with a lit lantern. And what you think happened? It was so cold till the flame froze on the lantern. I'm telling you.
The flame?
The flame. You know what I done then?
Mm-mm.
Broke off the flame and threw it up against the barn and forgot all about it.
You're still talking about the flame.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Spring come and set. It thawed out the flame and set fire to the barn. I'm telling you.
No, it didn't.
It didn't get cold yet, though. You know. December it gets chilly like
Now
that.
you're talking about the wintertime now.
Man, let me tell you what happened last December. Last December, I was hungry. See?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'll get me some bear meat.
Bear meat.
I like bear meat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I had my gun and I started out. Wasn't gone 2 minutes. Up stepped a grizzly bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I raised my gun and aimed it at him just like that, and then it come to me. I didn't have no shots in the gun.
You didn't?
Oh, my goodness, man. Soon as I realized that, the perspiration started pouring out on the forehead.
Yeah.
Soon as it struck the outside atmosphere, turned into little balls of ice and dropped on the ground.
The perspiration did that.
That gave me an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Stooped down and got a handful of them balls and dropped them down.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Man, I really found.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I throwed up my gun and boom.
Uh-huh.
Off went the gun. The red hot powder turned them little balls of ice into a stream of water. The water come right out the gun. Soon it struck the outside atmosphere, it turned into an icicle. The icicle went right straight ahead and hit the bear smack in the middle of the forehead, penetrated his head, and he died with water on the brain. I'm telling you this.
Say, Jerry, I got to go now after that one.
Going
Yeah, I'm hungry. See, I got to go on Lenox Avenue to the Busy Bee to get my supper.
Don't go over there. Go to my grandfather's restaurant.
Oh, your grandfather's too slow, man.
Grandpap is the fastest cook in the world, I'm telling you.
No, he can't beat this place I'm talking about.
Don't tell me, can't
The Busy Bee is the fastest restaurant in Harlem.
Man, how come?
Look here, no longer than yesterday. You know what happened?
What
I
happened?
went in there and ordered me a plank steak.
Plank
You know what that is, don't you?
on a piece of wood. I see
Yeah.
that. Go ahead.
Plank steak. And in 2 minutes' time, the waiter had it on the table waiting for me.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
That's a local compared to Grandpa.
No fooling.
Let me tell you what Grandpa was cooking in the Depot restaurant in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
75 actors was coming from Los Angeles to New York to make talking pictures. Had 10 minutes to stop over in Chicago to get something to eat.
10 minutes.
That's all they had, man. That's all. They rushed into the restaurant, rushed up to the waiter and hollered, "Have an egg."
Just a minute. Just a minute.
What's the matter?
Now, you say your grandpappy used to run a restaurant in the Depot in Chicago.
In the Depot.
75 actors was coming from Los Angeles to New York to make talking pictures.
Was trying to get a job. Go
They
on.
went in there and ordered 75 orders of ham and eggs.
Every one of them.
75 orders of ham and eggs.
More got 10 minutes.
10 minutes to stay there.
I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
And Grandpap was just great.
I better scared him to death.
Who, Grandpap?
Sure.
Oh, man. Listen, they didn't even scare the waiter. Grandpap was back in the kitchen smoking his pipe. The waiter just walked over to the kitchen door, and he hollered into Grandpap like this. He said, "Have an eggs on 75.
And what did your grandpappy say?
He said, "Take them away before I burn them."
I'll see you later.
From the Radio City Music Hall, we have drafted a few of the sprightly Rockettes, presenting some new and intricate tap dancing as devised by Russell Marquette. Broadway Show Shop contributes our next gala feature, the distinguished actor, Mr. Henry Hull, in a scene from the sensational success Tobacco Road. Mr. Hull portrays Jeter Lester, an old sharecropper who has been rendered poverty-stricken by the economic conditions of the last 7 years affecting the entire cotton-growing belt of the South. A neighbor upbraids him for his poverty, and old Jeter replies in kind. Mr. Henry Hull as Jeter Lester.
Ain't my fault, is it, if Captain John done shut down on giving me snuff and rations at the store? He moved off to Gus living and died there. I worked for Captain John all my life. And I worked harder than any 4 niggers in his field, too. First thing I know, he come up here one morning, told me couldn't let me have no more snuff and rations at the store. Then they sold all the mules and moved off to Gus to live. Said they wasn't use trying to run a farm around here no more. 50 plows or 1 plow. Of course, he told me I could stay here on the land as long as I liked. But God ain't doing me no good. Ain't no work I can find to do for hire. Can't raise me a crop 'cause ain't got no mules. Can't give me no credit. That's what I want to do, powerful strong, right about now. Raise me a crop. When the winter goes, there comes time to burn the broom sedge off the field. I sort of want to cry, I reckon it is. The smell of that sedge smoke this time of year near about drives me crazy. And then pretty soon, all the other farmers start to plowing. Doggone, that's what's the worst. The smell of that new earth turning over in the furrows behind them plows gets me all weak and shaking. It's in my nature, I reckon. Burning broom sedge, plowing in the field. I've been doing it for near about 50 years now. And my pa, he thought for him was the same kind of men. Us Lesters sure does like to stir up the earth and make things grow in it. The land's got a powerful hold on me, love. Powerful hold. Of course, things won't always like they is now, neither. Hell, I remember a time, a short while back, when all the merchants in Fulton was tickled to death to give me credit. All of a sudden, Captain John done moved away. Make the doggone thing, I know the sheriff come up here one morning, took me about every bit of goods I possessed, except an old automobile and the cow. Said they weren't no good. Said the automobile wasn't no good, and then said the old cow was so old she wouldn't take no freshening. I reckon you'd rated that. Cause the automobile won't run, and the old cow, she done up and died. That's the way things is, love. That's just the way things is.
Not all Southerners are in the unfortunate predicament of Jeter Lester. Success and fortune have crowned the efforts of the three little maids from the Southland you are next to see and hear. And when you do, I am sure you will agree that fortune would have been a silly jade had she neglected to reward the talents of the lovely Pickens sisters.
Carry me back to old Virginia. There's where the cotton and the corn and taters grow. There's where the birds warble sweet in the springtime. There's where this old oak is all come along to
Not long ago, at one of the most important benefits of the season, three of the more slender members of the Metropolitan Opera Company had themselves announced as the Chicken Sisters. They sang Minnie the Moocher. Now, in the spirit of good fun, we should like to give you our impression of three operatic singers at a concert.
blanc. Oh, si, l'oiseau rebelle, nul ne peut apprivoiser. C'est bien au bain qu'on l'appelle, si lui qu'on vient refuser. Si tu ne m'aimes pas, si tu ne m'aimes pas, je t'aime. Mais si je t'aime, si je t'aime, prends garde à toi. Portez bonheur au bas des cieux.
Like a baby loves his mother, and like strawberries love cream, like an Italian loves bananas. That is how the radio audience loves Edwin and his stooge to end all stooges, Graham McNamee.
Well, I don't know what to say. They asked me about a half hour ago to come on here. So naturally, I didn't prepare anything. I don't know what to say. Suppose I should make a speech of some kind. Well, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, in behalf of the National Broadcasting Company, I'd like to behalf of the National Broadcasting Company. That didn't sound so funny to me, but I just thought of it. I feel privileged, ladies and gentlemen. Something annoying me there. That's silly. I don't know what to say. I feel privileged in being asked to appear on the first real television demonstration that the world has ever known. To me, that's... I don't know what else to say. Well, I guess I'll go.
Hey, Ed!
That voice.
Ed!
That voice! Graham! Oh, my God. Hello, Graham.
Pretty good.
I'm so glad. I was just saying to some of the people here.
You were?
This television, I don't seem to understand it. The whole thing is so... They told me about a half hour ago.
You mean to say you don't understand television?
I never even heard the word
Well,
about
for heaven's sake, Ed, I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
Now, in television, you see, we stand here and people see us in other places.
Well, that's what Miss Brainerd
You see
said,
what I,
but,
see what I mean?
Yes.
Now, Miss Brainerd knows all about television, too. She started it.
Well, I don't know.
But anyway, Ed, in television, everything is opposite, crosswise. You know, cockeyed. And, for instance, your left hand becomes your right hand. Your
Pardon me, something's been annoying me.
Ed, will you pay us a little attention while I tell you about television? Now, Ed, now, for instance, you say you know nothing about it, but I'm sure... Well, I don't believe you can even tell a left hand from a right hand, can it?
Oh, well, that, of course, that's absurd. Go ahead, Graham.
Well, all right.
I don't know what's in your mind.
All right, I'll try it. Now, Ed...
As long as we're ad-libbing, we may as well ad-lib. I mean, I don't...
Ed, which hand, which is it? Which hand is that? Huh?
Well, that's...
See what I mean?
What do you mean, which hand is it?
Which hand is it? Go ahead and tell me. Which hand, Ed?
Your left hand.
That's perfectly correct. Now, Ed, which hand is this? Here. Which hand is that? Huh?
That sounds so silly. What do you mean?
Well, which one is it? Which hand is that? Huh?
Well, wait a minute. I'll work
Which
it
is
out.
it?
I'll work it out.
All right.
See, that'd be 1, 2, 3, That's 15% off the agent's commission. I would say that's the right hand, Graham.
All right, now that's correct. But look
Yeah,
here, Ed.
yeah.
Now, Ed, now, all right, now. See?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
which hand is that?
Well, that isn't fair. You mixed them up there,
All
Graham.
right,
That isn't fair.
All right, but that's the way
I-
television goes anyway.
Oh, you mean the
yes.
people see you?
That's it, exactly, yes.
In fact, and the
yeah.
idea of the demonstration is to show things.
That's it. Now you get it.
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty good. I had a spade
Yeah.
chain myself once.
That took an awful long time. We're only supposed
Yeah.
to have 5
Well,
minutes.
look here. Let's play the game. What's this?
Oh, yeah. Do you know some of those?
I know a lot of them.
All right, let's see some of that.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Here.
go ahead.
You.
I'll watch.
Well, wait. I'll put that there.
That's fine.
Here, Graham.
Yes.
What's that? You do that. What's that?
I don't know what is it. What is it?
It's so silly.
What is it? Tell me what it is. I'm starving.
Well, that's an Indian driving a Ford V8. Okay, that's the V there.
Yeah.
You did it that way. We should have rehearsed.
Well, what was it?
Well, it's all right. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. What's this?
What's
Do that. Yeah, that's the cash register. I make these up
All
as
right.
I go along.
All right,
you
now
know.
make up another one.
There's not much sense to any of them. Yes.
No.
Here, what's this?
What
What's
is it, Ed? I don't know. What is it?
The broken record.
See? Yes. Yeah,
I
that's
make
very
those
good.
up. I
That's
make
right.
those
I
up.
like that. Tell me another one, Mr. Will.
Do you think we're going to get paid for this, Graham? Do you-
To little or no extent.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I don't know what else. Do you like this? What's this? Do you
I
like
love
that
it. I
game?
love it. Try me on one more.
Well,
will you?
here, what's this? What's that?
That?
Yeah.
I don't know, Ed. What is it?
What is it? That's milking mice. That's enough for me. Go on, Ed.
For national defense, our military training system is built around the regulars, the backbone of our citizen army. Numbering less than 160,000 officers and men, our regular army, the smallest of any great nation, is the best in the world for its size and has kept pace with the machine age in warfare. The tanks are moving forts that advance with the infantry, crushing all obstacles. Covering the advance is the field artillery. Its support has won many a battle. The infantry needs protection from air raiders. Anti-aircraft batteries are the Army's anthem. But infantry is still the last word. The man behind the gun has not been displaced by the machine, and King Horse has not been dethroned. For even an up-to-date army must have cavalry like this to fight where machines are useless. Day and night, our army of men and machines keep trained to protect America, our best insurance against attack.
Our first television program for July 7th, 1936 has just been concluded. This is station W2XK, an experimental transmitter of the National Broadcasting Company. We have been operating on a frequency of 52 megacycles by authority of the Federal Communications Commission and are now signing off. Good afternoon.